Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Maintains composure and pushes out its opponent. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
A little too greedy.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round. Both fighters are at about even life. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Feeling out the spacing.
You're both trying to see if the other will strike first. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the target.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 creates a good, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Nicely played around there.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up! Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
A little too greedy. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Alright. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral this fight.
Ah, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Nice. Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute. Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous, Steve.
Flatline.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that way.
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Okay.
Nice, awesome. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense. No! They didn't miss their chance to swing the momentum.
Oh, now that is a punishment. You think this time to bust this out?
You can't be serious.
Perfect jamming calculation. No doubt about it. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Game developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Gets back into the corner with pressure. This is a huge chance to make a play.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're both amazing awareness there. Okay.
Perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Gazing off the smash, okay? Oh.
Can they close it out? Good stuff.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Big counter.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. God, what's gonna happen?
Is it time for the mix?
Wow! What a defeat!
Overhead deny.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 put the blow on.
They must have been...
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Goes for the throw.
All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 is in. Did this super up connect? Shoots off a fireball up close. There's still a chance here. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. In there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Drive rush to keep it going. They need to be mindful of their... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Gotta be careful.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive gauge is looking nice. Cross.
Wait a minute.
Bust out the parry. Throws them. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This has got him up against the wall. The stun is there.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Handily escapes the throw. Denies the attack, and neither fighter stops the attack cold with a perfect hit. How will they follow up? Oh, easy tag. It's okay. You're doing well. Oh,
That's a rough one.
ooh, that parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Big counter.
Even at those, ooh, big opening ready to be taken.
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
It's all good. You can still take this back.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Sticks the combo. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Easing off the smash. Nice cross. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nice parry. Is it time for the mix? They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Weasel throw. You can't let him close in like that. Clean parry.
Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Why are they going in? Hang down. Oh, the throw connects.
Oh, this is getting crazy. Oh, let's go.
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Parries the attack and plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory.
All right, what's the plan?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Parries the attack. Keep at it.
Ooh, you can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Uses the parry. Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Stops the attack by using a drive. Overhead, not shy with the grab. Gets
Nice way to close out that round.
well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Decides to puff up while they can. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Throws them to negate the block. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Got experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Punch smash! Charges forward.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Buffs up. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's the burnout activates?
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think closes it out. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be...
Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Overhead. Oh, putting the champion on top. Jerry's going to a dark place. Tyson down Raku. Player 1 can't use drop. There's the burnout. Sumo smash. He's gonna go for it with the super.
Oh, yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is...
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent.
All right, what's the plan?
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
This is a huge chance to make a play.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their brakes or big get KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Anything off the smash?
Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? They break things off and take a quick rebound.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 can build off this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Butt smash! Yo, put that away. Side swing in the corner. Knockdown and player 1 will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
A real test of nerves here. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Run or die. There will be no salty run back.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Is it time for the mix? Comes crashing down.
Things that are about to explode. I can feel it.
Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal.
No! I think this is your chance to swing the momentum. Things that are about to explode. I can feel it.
What a finish.
Takes the round. Wow!
JP,
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best.
here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Checks with the projectile. Great block on that ambiguous process. Good anti-air. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Gets the grab.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Akuma goes out of there. Long-range fireball to break the fight. Player 2, burnout activates. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2, in dire straits with burnout. Hits him with a stop and pop.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Parry. All in with a rush.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're...
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Parries the attack and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Well-timed command throw there.
All right, what's the plan? I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They are on a roll. This is perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
All right, gets a round on the board.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Grabs him. Player one got completely shut out that round. And they make a comeback. Is it time for the mix?
What's gonna happen?
Nice toss. Oito throw. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Handily escapes the throw. Pops for the throw. It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Had the radar up and running.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Gets nice way to close out that round.
Round two.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. Big counter.
Close them. What's next? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move. Oh, burnout triggered.
Player two doesn't have this a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. They quickly declared going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Every loss.
Another fight is coming your way.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Anticipates the overhead. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They trade. Blocks the ambiguous crossbar. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that.
player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Anything off the smash? Maybe they should back off a bit. Both players on life support.
Burnout activates.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Can't tech the throw. Jump. Butt smash. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Nice!
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Full SA meters on. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Looking for a chance. Anything off the smash? Is it time for the mix? There's a change of side. Time to take this momentum and really run with experiencing burnout. Both fighters have a full super mix. Burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Low heavy. Why are they going in? Hang back. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on this. Will this super art KO?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
They must have been.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Sick.
Oh, nice.
Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Close them down.
Ooh.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Well, that happens to everyone.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Player 1 in there!
Nicely played round there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Projectile to try and change the situation. You'll gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Did a good job of pushing back. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 currently has the life. They'll want to try and knock the drive rush to keep it going. Good call there.
I'm not worried. Just gotta laugh a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different there.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Scrapping it out up close. What experience.
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Who's gonna take it? A super art KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Uses the drive parry against the attack. Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Shows the overhead. The attack is parried. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? This becomes perfect execution and gameplay. Netcard Fighter, a perfect round.
Nicely played round there.
Nice! That's the way to do it.
Was that a button check round or something?
Jumps? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Neither of them willing to back off. The jump-in is denied. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
What's gonna happen?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that's flatline though. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Fight!
play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Jumps up. Still plenty of time left.
I can only
Pumps nothing but air.
Everyone expects the man to go there. Should have held off instead.
The final bout is about to start. You don't get to the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. What? How do you even think of doing that?
The throw is denied. Player one.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Great save. Player two is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Shreds them with a critical. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. One overhead compares the burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is proving hard. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes for the surprise rush in. Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Player two chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
This comeback is not going to be KO. Great round. Nicely done.
I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're going to run back that one.
Not going to lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Oito throws. You can't let them close in like that. Changing up the beat with the hidden area.
Okay.
Is it time for the mix? Knockdown and medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Don't out of sight. Anything off the smash?
Whoa.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Big gauge lead here. What are they gonna do? Absolutely relentless.
Just needs to find that one
Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Why are they going in? Overhead attack. Burnout. Do they mean to do that? It's gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Either player just needs one more good touch to win this. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Kimberly,
Player two. Clinches the win.
here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
An aggressive attack. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Throws it. What's next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. The They break forward to pressure the opponent. Pokes with a medium kick.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Trying to move? They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Player one goes for the super.
Gets. All right. Gets a round on the board. Yes.
Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
What's gonna happen? Can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more grounded approach.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Jumps up, time to just goes for it at this range.
Whoa. No!
They're going for the super art? Wait a minute. Why are they going in? Hang down. In there.
Nicely played around there.
Player two got a huge confidence boost there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Yes, like that.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Great block on that ambiguous crossover. Picture perfect parry. Their timing is on point. Grabs them.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Long low attack hit. Very solid corner switch. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Dash it forward. Butt smash! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Anything off the smash?
Do they have enough drive gauge? Was looking for that jump attack. That was crazy. Oh, it's crazy.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and they're backed up into the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Parry? Sumo smash! Jumps in. This is gonna hurt. Still what a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Keeping them away. They're turning it up in the overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Good decision with that throw.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
The overhead did not